Hello everyone and welcome back to Proton. So I was on my way back to the base trying to collect a few more trees to debark along the way, and then that happened. I don't even think there's elephants in this mod pack, but that's definitely like an elephant sound. Anyway, it's a blood moon, so I need to try and, like book it back to the base. So I thought this was a good place to, start the episode. Also, I remember reading that blood moons are in the mod pack, but far less frequent. And oh god, it's gonna get really dark, isn't it? Dark and red. Hey, a donkey. Yeah, I can barely see anything. I know this probably looks really dark in the video, and I don't think I can brighten enough. But this is what I mean about advanced darkness being, dark. But oh god, spider. Witch. Skeleton, creeper, or skeleton, witch. I heard a creeper. There's a zombie. As long as I don't get hit. Oh god. Whew. I really should have got a bed. I'm not sure if you can sleep through blood moons or how it's configured, but just to be safe. I feel better now. So yeah, welcome back. I was not expecting that to be how the episode started. I was hoping like, okay, yeah, on the way back I can collect some, bark from trees, but yeah, this is what advanced darkness is like, or hardcore darkness. I actually was worried we wouldn't get to see it for a while. See, yeah, it's only a little bit the moon, because off camera, when I was AFK, it went through like, oh god, it went through like probably a good 5 or 6 moons. I AFK'd a while to get those crops to grow, because they grow pretty slow. But, yeah. So I was kind of worried we wouldn't get to see the darkness anymore. I kind of burned through it for a while. But, nope, the darkness is here. Okay, so one thing I think I need to do... Oh, wait, I need a cauldron, not that. Oh, I think the cauldron needs something I don't have. Okay, so a cauldron. So there's the crappy old vanilla cauldron, then there's this. But it needs a bucket of water. Well, I at least need to make this, and I have just enough iron left over. But can I even get back in the base? Okay. I feel like I might need to get a new sword, because I kind of don't want to burn the durability of my knife here. And the problem is, if I do die, I don't have my respawn point in there. It's out there. So, that's especially troublesome. I probably should just dump some of my resources in here, or the stuff I'm not using in here, just to be safe. Because I need the bones for the cauldron, which is why I had some bones saved. And, yeah, I really don't need that. I really don't need the apples on me either. It's raining now! It didn't have to be just a blood moon. It's a raining blood moon. Not like that really makes it significantly worse, but... I'm not even sure they can get in. That's a lot of zombies, though. I mean, this might not be a bad way to farm some resources, but... Something bad's gonna walk in front of this door any second. Oh, is that an iron shovel? Neat, iron shovel. Okay. Whew. Well, that was a little dangerous, but I made it back just in time. Okay. So now if I grab the bone and the iron, we can make a cauldron and then huddle up in here, scared because I'm not able to do anything more until I go out there, because once again, wooden house, fire, don't mix. Also, I just realized I can't actually light the cauldron because I just used... Oh, I do have 1 iron spare. I thought that I used all my iron. Okay, so I do have 1 iron spare. I don't have any flint. You know, this episode's not going nearly as well as I hoped it would go. It's like anytime I try and make progress anywhere. But, okay, so I think the thing is a charcoal block, unlike a coal block, is from quark. I feel like there was... I don't know, I remember something out of charcoal block being something that doesn't put itself out, or you can light it and it will just stay on fire, which is what we need. This is quite the ordeal just to do something that... well, I guess it is kind of a bit later game. Like I said, you are supposed to be a bit further along, like, you know, have redstone, and probably, like, nether access is kind of advised for netherrack, although you can do it before, but, you know, this is meant to be a bit later game than I'm currently at. At the same time, yeah. So, yeah, this is not wise. So many mobs. Well, at least the skeleton hit me right back down here and not off the roof. So many mobs! Oh, well, I mean, at least I have a house now, but I can't really do much besides just wait for day, because I don't have a bed. I'm not even sure if a bed works on blood moons. Probably not with all the mobs nearby. My house is not very wide. I might need to expand the house later on, just as a heads up. You know, closer to the beach, I guess, make it wider. I don't know. I'll have to expand it at some point, that's for sure. So I think I'm just gonna have to cut until something else happens, because... I mean, I can't really start a cow farm, can't really make a cauldron, can't really make a sawmill, can't really do any of the other stuff in my note. I mean, I couldn't make a boat and try and head to the ships, but I feel that's a very bad idea on a blood moon. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut until the blood moon ends, or, you know, mods break down the walls of my house and kill me. So, good news and bad news. The good news is that it's day and the blood moon seems to be over. The bad news is it's still raining, so literally all of the mobs are still out there because none of them are burning up in the day. And, oh great, falling night too. Well, while I was waiting, I did make some scoured leather. Scored leather? Scoured? I think it's scoured. It's because I realized for the cauldron we need scoured leather anyway. Also, birch trees and acacia are actually the most efficient because they require the least bark. Don't ask me why, I guess because they're just considered rarer trees, because dark oak needs a whole bunch more, but it's also bigger trees, but acacia trees are pretty big, so I don't know. But it's kind of lucky because I was able to get a good bit of acacia bark, so that's going to last a good bit. So the problem now is, yeah, I need flint, and I also was looking at the backpack, which needs a chest, a gold ingot, and magenta wool. So it seems like I need to go mining. Which is unfortunate. I mean, not that unfortunate. I had to do it sooner or later anyway. But I think what I need to do is bring some wood with me. And we're just gonna have to go mine somewhere. Or, okay, the other thing is, I probably should do this sooner than later. Which is, make the boat. And another boat. And some sticks. And some ladders. So I think what we're going to do instead of mining right now, maybe afterwards we can mine, but I would like to try heading to that pirate ship. Just because I'm curious to see what's on it. And, I mean, I think, oh god. Like, all the skeletons are taking aim as soon as this is not good. I thought it would be easier to get off on the roof, but I'm apparently way wrong. The problem is, can't they shoot the boat out from under me? I don't know how we deal with that. I thought I cut down that tree. I also want the ink sac. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. There's guardians all about, which is why there's so many ink sacs. I saw them down there, and oh my god, there's just... Yep, it's a pirate boat. Ah. Well, that kind of glitched out on me a bit. Ow. Oh, God! Yeah, I really should have saw that coming. And of course the mobs didn't I'm gonna walk this way for a bit. You know, no particular reason, not trying to, you know, use game mechanics to my advantage and force mobs to despawn by distance because they're not despawning in the day and it's already midday. Oh, this is really not going my way, is it? Well, while I'm at it, I'll just collect some sugar cane. Really? It has a sandstorm in the desert? So, instead of just being pleasant, deserts have a sandstorm effect when it rains. This is worse than rain. Deserts used to be nice. Well, no idea when or if it's gonna be... Oh, another owl. No idea when or if it's gonna be useful, but I'll grab some cactus. I honestly can't remember if any of the mods need cactus, but... Well, I'm here. Okay, let's head back now and see if everything's still there. Or if I can get back in the base, get stuff, go back to the pirate ship, and at least try and get my stuff, because I think it should float the stuff that fell overboard. I don't know. There's also a cave right here, so I might just have to come back and... Yeah. Is there, like, really obvious iron? Well, there's some. Okay, so at least we know where there's some more iron. Yeah, this episode just has not gone my way. You know, start the episode with Blood Moon, then, like, missing everything I need to try and make some progression with the mods and crafting. And then, you know, rain right when the Blood Moon, or rain in the middle of the Blood Moon. So I can't do much. Okay, so it looks like the mobs despawned at least. That's good. One positive. The other problem was I had both boats on me. This time I'll be a little smarter and leave a boat behind. So I don't have to craft another boat when it fails. Darn, I need another chest too. I don't want to move the torch yet, so I'll just do that. Okay. I need some food. I had all the bread on me. Oh my god. I did not really plan to die. Also, I know there is a death counter in the mod pack. I'm not sure how I can view it. I don't think well, I don't have access to commands anyway, so it's a scoreboard thing though, so I'm not sure if I can just pull it up. Okay, so I'm not sure. The pirates seem pretty strong. They seem like undead pirates, but yeah, not sure if I can take them. But I at least want to try and go back and get my stuff because I don't want to let that stuff despawn. It was nice stuff. Okay, so... Really, did none of it fall overboard and all of it still... Hey, the rain stopped! Positives. Think of the positives. Why does this keep happening? I remember this happened in, like, newer versions when you get on, like, what's the word? Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there. It's armor. It's better armor. Okay, so I guess one killed one, and that was kind of like the boss. Okay, so I actually managed to kill all the pirates and get all my stuff back, question mark? At least I got a fancy pirate hat. Well, I'm not sure if okay, I won't say I've never been in one of these, but I'm not sure if I have. I feel like one of these could be trapped too. Oh boy. I don't have any blocks on me either. I'm gonna get so many pirate hats, aren't I? Hey! Well, at least I don't need to make a bed anymore. There's a lot of loot in these. Oh, gold! So I don't need that for a backpack. I got boats. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in these. I feel like I got lucky. I did not know what loot these had, but, When I saw TNT, my first reaction is, oh god, it's going to explode. Not, it has explosives. I mean, it could still happen. I really feel like there has to be a trap chest in here somewhere, and... yeah, these have fire charges in them. Well, I mean, overall, this is kind of successful. I mean, I got my ass handed to me a few times. I was going to stop that thought, so I didn't curse, but then I realized ass was the curse. Whoops. Yeah, I got a new sword. There isn't like a... Yeah, I can't just like take it all, can I? That's unfortunate. But, yeah, so I think I might actually... Not sure if there's any other things of huge significance here. Like, there's food, there's a whole bunch of coal. I got gold, which is awesome. I got a whole bunch of pirate hats. Which are... Oh, a bow. That's actually useful. Well, it seems like they weren't too generous with the loot. But yeah, this is still pretty good in my opinion. And I also have the sails I can harvest or wool, even though it's kind of a bit of a moot point at this point. Or I don't think I really need wool now that I have a whole bunch of beds. And if I head up here, is there like any other pirates hiding or secret chests? I don't know. I've never been on one of these before, or at least I don't think I can. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there's another village over there. This is a pretty good vantage point. And, oh god, is that actually a... I don't think that's a full moon. It's gonna get very dark, isn't it? Oh boy, yep, this is advanced darkness. It's, no moon. Or very little moon. I mean, it's kind of good that I'm on a well-lit pirate ship now. The sails aren't well-lit, though. Yeah, this is what it looks like when it gets really dark. You can see a guardian right there, too. There's some guardians swimming about. But yeah, there's a village over there. Another pirate ship there. My base over there. Another village that way. You can make out the desert in the distance. And, yeah, now everything's in complete darkness. Well... Alright, I think if you look down, you go faster down the ladder. That's a Quark thing. I really hope I'm saying that correctly, Quark. I'm not really good with my particle names and such. Huh. I mean, oh, there's a plank. Huh. I'm just not really sure what to do. I guess I'm gonna loot some of the stuff down here, or loot some more of these chests. That made me concerned, but then I realized there's probably just a torch in the lower floor. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to loot here, and I really do not have the chests to do it. I don't know, how about I just cut... I think I'm just going to try and collect some of these chests and move all the loot upstairs so I can more easily ferry back and forth later when, you know, it's not night. Also, that reminds me I need to make a little entrance here. Yeah. I don't know, I'll collect some stuff and prepare some stuff, and hopefully nothing spawns and kills me, because I think things can still spawn from there, but I think they'll fall to their death. So, yeah. I think I got all the loot on the ship, and while I was looting everything, I realized a couple things. One, the ship is literally full of beds, and I'm complaining, or, you know, stuck here because it's night. So I can just, I mean, it really doesn't matter if I, oh, I just realized that also says the day I'm recording it. Well, a little bit in advance, right after the previous episode. But, yeah, the other thing, fire charges make fire, and that's what this whole thing started with, me trying to find flint so I can make a flint and steel. So I can do that now. I also collected some wool from the sides of there and looted what I think are all the chests. Oh, I just realized I didn't get the fence at the top. That's gonna bother me. I'll do that off camera, deal with that off camera. So, there's a good bit of loot here now. I mean, we have a whole bunch of hats and such. And also, if you guys know any more secrets to this pirate ship or any other things that I could find here or such, let me know. I didn't find any traps. I also didn't find any secrets. So there could be stuff like hidden behind some blocks, especially like that one chest in the front. I didn't have my axe on me, or I think I left the axe. Yeah, I don't have my axe on me, so I didn't dig around and try and find it all. But I'm going to grab the most important stuff here. I guess it would be... like that. I guess ladders are important. The bow is definitely important. The bed is important. That's kind of why I came. Or, yeah, I want the wood, or the wool for a bed, not the wood for the bed. I also want insects, and I guess another pirate hat couldn't hurt. And a fancy bow, and how about some fences? I don't really need the banners. Speaking of which, where's the other banner? Oh, well, two fell, and I'm not sure where the other went to. Okay, so now that it's day, I have everything I need to head back and set up the cauldron, I think. I have a fire source, I have light. I have the cauldron. I have the coal block. So, yeah, I think we're good. Oh, also, I just noticed there's sugarcane over there. I probably should set up a sugarcane farm off camera. I think what I'm going to do off camera is, there we go. I think what I'll be doing off camera is, preparing some stuff. Oh, right, my ceiling is a slab, too. So I can just do this. Never mind. I guess my ceiling is not a slab as I thought it was. Or I guess it's the wrong block of the slab. Yeah. Pretend that didn't happen. But, yeah, off camera, I would like to expand this base because it's way too small to do anything. Like, expand it more this way, probably not that way. I don't know. I'll work on it off camera, try and get it a better size, and, prepare a space to set up the windmill. But this episode's running long, at least recording length-wise, so I just want to grab this, grab my cobblestone. Lost all the fire charges already. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to head, like, over here, I guess. And I want to make a little square area. I really don't need to do this, but just for safety's sake, I'd like to make a little square area. And, surround it with cobblestone and set up this thing. Yeah, that way I can get leather, which is neat to make all the armor and such anyway. So, in the next episode, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have a lot of stuff to set up now. And like this. Okay, so I light this. This should stay lit now. Put this here, and the cauldron should now have firepower, or cooking ability. So let's head back in here, toss this stuff away, got the acacia wood, got that leather I made. Where'd it go? That's the problem with sorting things, you forget where it goes. Oh, that's not a pickaxe, that's a stone hoe. That's my pickaxe. But yeah, I really would like to upgrade to iron tools and start working towards iron armor now that I can. So if we go in here and show recipes, it can make nether sludge, nether coal, donuts. It can also cook bread. It can cook... It's pretty much can cook a lot of the things. It's also how you make... I think it might be the other thing that cooks more. I don't know. You can see the recipes. There's a lot of stuff you can make. Some modded, some vanilla. Most of what we're seeing now is modded. Yeah, it can cook most foods, but it's just really slow. Yeah, so it cooks most food. It doesn't cook ores, though. And if I put this in here and that there, it will slowly start cooking them. And when I say slowly, I think they have to be, like, specially heated. Or if you look here, there's a Stoke Cauldron, which has slightly different recipes, but that has the special blue fire. So it counts differently. And it can make some different stuff. And it's also faster, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end off this episode. I have a pretty good farm, or the farm's growing nicely, so hopefully food's not going to be much of an issue, but I do need to rework the base and work on a few other things, or at least I think it's stuff that probably would not be, or wouldn't be the most entertaining on camera. I don't know, maybe I'll even move the base, because it's a little too close to this area for my liking. Like, maybe move it over here on this hill, or closer to the farms. I don't know. Either way, this little base is not going to, or pretty much, I want to keep, like, the same design, just want to make it literally bigger. Because it's too small. And, yep, it made a tan leather, which, of course, can make all the leather stuff. And leather straps, which we need for all the armor, diamond tools, and so on. So, yeah, anyway, I think I've rambled enough towards the end of this episode, so that's where I'm going to end off this one. Also can make the sawmill now, I think, but I'll save that for a future episode. Hopefully, the same one where I can find redstone and get power. Because we really need to get that power system working with the gearboxes. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.